Hi, everyone, and welcome to another energy update for May 2023. Super excited to be back and to chat with you all about the different energies, what we can expect as we step into May, and maybe some even tips and tools on how we can navigate these upcoming energies, massive shifts and transformations that so many of us are experiencing. So hello, I am Rachael Gargan. I'm an energy healer, a channel, new earth leader, and ascension guide. And I am so excited that you are here. Make sure that if you enjoy this information today, that you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, because there's definitely going to be more energy updates and more information to come. When we talk about May 2023, kind of some big shifts and changes. And the challenging thing is that so many of us have already been through so much change through the last 3 and 4 years. And right now I'm seeing that this is continuing. We are feeling and seeing an up leveling and a change in how we are being, how we are showing up, what we are experiencing. In 2022, we did so much shifting energetically. Now that we've been moving even deeper into 2023, I'm seeing some really grounded, really physical shifts that are taking place in so many people's lives right now. And we are also grounding all of the upgrades, ascension energy, light body activations into the physical as well. So when we talk about ascension, we want to always remember that we are ascending in physical form. So even though we've been talking about energy and high vibrational energy or light beings and all these cool things, we also have to remember that we are physical and that this is going to take physical change, physical transformation, physical rebirth. And this is what I'm seeing so many of us are moving through. We've been moving through it already in April, and we're going to see this continuing as we move into May. I'm hearing that there's like overwhelm already, just hearing this, where it's like, oh my gosh, I've already gone through so much change. I can't do any more change. I don't want things to change. Things look harder and worse than they did before. I want it to just go back to the way it used to be, right? So there's definitely some of this kind of spiraling energy that has the potential to come up. May is a time for integration and rest. May is not necessarily a time for all of us to be like plowing forward into the new, right? Some of us are going to feel motivated, energized, excited to plow forward into the new. And some of us are integrating long held lessons. So we've done so much shifting. We've moved through so many lessons. We've released so many toxic behaviors, relationships, and it is draining and exhausting on us. So we need time to rest, to integrate, to gain clarity, and then we begin to move forward. Very important that we are now really intertwining of the divine feminine and divine masculine. And this is literally like how I see it. I can see two like figurines of like a man and a woman just creating this beautiful dance. It's the divine feminine, the divine masculine. The divine masculine is more physical, more action oriented. And the divine feminine is this intuitive, trusting, flowing energy. We need both. So we're really healing the wounding between the divine feminine and the divine masculine. And these are beginning to emerge. So when we begin to step forward into these new earth leadership roles, into stepping into our power, our sovereignty, our freedom as the creator beings that we are, then we are really melding in this beautiful dance, your divine feminine, your divine masculine, and your higher self. They're showing me right now like the pillar of the higher self. And this is also where that Earth Star chakra activation begins to happen, because it's helping you take all of these multidimensional aspects of you and grounding them down into the physical. So we can actually experience the physical changes, the physical up-leveling, the physical reality shift that so many of us are craving. So we need to have the divine feminine to be able to see the vision, to dream, to tap into the clarity, the information, the downloads, the vision of what we are creating. But we have to have the divine masculine creating aligned action steps consistently to what it is that we are creating. And this is really some of the energy that a lot of us are going to be stepping into. So you are either going to feel called to continue to rest, to continue to integrate, or you are going to feel called to say, enough is enough. I deserve better. I'm not waiting any longer, and my life starts today. Neither one is better or worse. Neither one is right or wrong. So honoring where you are at, because also as well, divine timing really does play a role in all of this. And if we are still in that integration, resting phase, we need to be able to build the energy within our system so that we can actually step forward and do the work that our soul is aligned to. Where if we are coming from a place of just so much lack, so much resistance, so much trauma, so much pain, and we've integrated, we've done the lessons, we've done all the things, we've depleted ourselves. So there's a nourishment that needs to happen. A nourishment, a grounding, a centeredness, an honoring that needs to happen to allow you to be able to really step into that next stage where you begin to see all of these beautiful, amazing things come forward. So May has the potential to also bring in a lot of magic, because just because we're resting and integrating doesn't mean that we are swirling and overwhelmed in emotion. So I want to also say this as well, because some of us have slipped into, they're showing me like slipped into their beds, covered up their heads, and want to just hide from the world, shut it all out, and are freaking done. When we slip into the victim mode, I want to hide. Why is this happening to me? It's too hard. I don't want to be here. I don't want to do this. This is not serving you. So when we talk about rest, I want to make it really clear that we also want to rest in a place of saying, maybe I'm not happy. Maybe I don't like how that relationship made me feel whenever I left it. And I haven't been taking care of myself, and it's time for me to take care of myself. So I'm going to rest. I'm going to take care of me. And we want to make sure that we're asking ourselves the right question. Why is this happening to me again? May not be the best question to ask yourself. We want to say, this is happening to me again. I am not happy about it. What is it that I need to learn? What is it that I need to integrate? Why is this experience showing up again? Because I'm going to change it this time so that it doesn't show up again. So this is where now you're standing in your power, in rest, in integration, and you are continuing to evolve. Slide into bed, cover the head kind of energy is not serving you, right? And it's okay if we're there. This isn't also said with judgment, because I mean, I've been there. I know exactly what that is like. Witness yourself being there. Know that you are there. Know that this is temporary, and hold on to that light, and know that when you're ready, you have the choice, the capacity, and the ability to change it immediately. So I'm excited for you. I'm excited for those of you who are in this really hard victim, awful lack place, because I know you have the ability to change it. And we sometimes have to be in that place so we can see ourselves in that place, so we can say, I don't want to do this anymore, and I deserve better, and I'm going to change it, because change starts with you. And then it's the same thing. Those people who are in the integration and the rest, You're standing in your power in integration and rest, honoring and knowing that you are exactly where you need to be. And then we have those of you who are making aligned action toward your vision and dream, and you are up leveling, you are shifting your reality, and you are standing in your power. So this is also an energy that is all about empowerment, standing in your power, honoring yourself, and knowing that you are capable to shift and to change over and over and over again. Even when we don't get it right, it's okay. Even when we don't get it right the first time, it's okay. We have to just keep trying again. And this is like, as we move through this evolution and this process, that we are standing on wobbly legs a little bit. It's like, okay, 3 steps forward. Oh my God, that was scary. And back. And 2 steps forward and back. And we're like a toddler learning how to walk, learning how to integrate energy again, learning how to read energy, learning how to discern, learning how to be in our empowerment. We're learning so much. And you wouldn't condemn a child who didn't stand up and start running right away, right? We wouldn't judge them. We're going to smile. We're going to laugh. We're going to pick them up. We're going to tell them that they can do it. And we're going to cheerlead them on to keep trying even when they fall down. And this is what we need to continue to do with ourselves as well. Remember that you are learning and you are evolving and you are maturing as a soul. You are maturing as the energy multidimensional being that you are. Continue to do this work. Continue to step into that empowerment and continue to find the support that you need to help you do that. Because I wouldn't be where I am today without the mentors and the support and the time and investment and energy that I have put into my growth and my evolution. And I've been that person in bed, hiding my head in lack, scarcity, fear, trauma, PTSD, all of the things. And I promise you it gets better, but it does start with you. So this is the energy as an overarching theme of May. One of the things that we really want to bring to the surface to be mindful of and aware of, the looping thoughts, obsessive thoughts, the downward spiraling overactive thoughts that feed our emotions, and the stories that are playing out. This is kind of they're showing me like the hook to this energy, that some of us are going to have the potential to go into these looping thoughts, which will cause looping emotions to follow these thoughts, which will keep us stuck and will not allow us to get the rest that we're actually needing, and also won't allow us to take the action that we eventually are going to be ready to take. So we want to be mindful of this. The best way to get out of this looping is to do something that inspires you. So this is kind of the tool, the exercise, the thing that's going to help shift you as you go through this month. Try something new, step out of your comfort zone, and do something that excites you, inspires you, and fills you up. And the more consistently you do this, the better you're going to feel, the lighter you're going to feel, the higher your vibration's going to go, the bigger your lens is going to get and your perspective is going to get. And this is how we begin to shift out of these denser energies. We do this by aligning ourselves with things that motivate us, inspire us, excite us. And the more we're tapping into that energy, the more we are going to be able to start to feel a little bit more movement in our life again. So this is the energy that we are going to be working with in May. I'm really excited about this energy. I'm really excited for those of you who are actually going to get the rest and the integration that you need. I'm really excited for those of you who are going to be leveling up and really stepping into your power. I appreciate you all being here. I have a couple intensives and workshops that are going to help assist you in just releasing any of that density, raising your vibration, shifting your timelines. And I am so excited that you are here, that you spent the time listening to this video. I love every single one of you. Please like and subscribe. I will put my Instagram channel below. If you're not following me on Instagram, make sure that you are, because I post daily energy updates. So I am sending you so much love and light, and I will be back next month.